Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is Chris from Off-Road Nation 606. So today I'm going to introduce a new vehicle to the channel. It's something that I have been wanting to get for a long time, and I happened to go to my local junkyard and seen this, and I knew right away I had to get it and save this. So it was a little bit difficult for me to get it out. I had to actually take my Jeep to the junkyard, and I had to move a pretty good sized truck, and then I had to take my car trailer up there with a 12,000 pound winch and winch it on to the trailer. I wish I could have filmed a lot of it, but it was pretty difficult. There's a lot of people there, and it would be hard to set up cameras everywhere. So that's enough talking. So I want to show you what I picked up. So here it is, 1986 Jeep Comanche. It's the XLS. First thing I notice is these graphics. I think those look really good on there. And it's even got the row bar, and it's in very good shape still. I didn't see a spot on it. But there's just something about these, I don't know, it just screams the 80s, I think. But I absolutely love the row bar. It's also got the turbine wheels that everybody wants. I'll probably end up selling those. It's a shame though that the wheels are in that bad of shape. The body is pretty rough, but the frame's solid. I think I'll definitely be able to fix this one up. Probably gonna make it into a pure rock crawler. The truck bed is pretty rough shape, so I've thought about maybe narrowing it down. That'd be something for the future. It does have some pretty good amount of rust on the bed, but that's okay because I'll be cutting all that out anyway. And it does got a dent here, but that's no big deal. I'll be able to pull that right out. The interior is in pretty decent shape. At first I didn't really like this red color, but the more I look at it, I think it's pretty cool. It just gives it more of a 80s theme. So it's got 236,000 miles on it. It's an older style radio. It is a manual, which I'll probably change that out. I don't really care for a manual wheeling. But it was pretty wild. I went up to the junkyard to buy it, and the owner that used to have this Jeep that took it to the junkyard, his dad was up there and he was telling me all about it. This Jeep come out of Ohio, and he said that the only reason they took it to the junkyard is because it had an engine knock. The header panel seems to be in pretty good shape. Of course the bumper's pushed in a little bit. That'll be easy fix. I'll be putting a winch bumper on it. Now here's the downside. This has been 86. They didn't have the 4.0 then. So it's got the 2.8, which I don't really care much for it, but believe it or not, ran a new starter wire and put a battery in it and put some gas in the carburetor, and it actually started right up. I believe it's been sitting about 7 or 8 years, so I thought that was pretty good. But I ain't too worried about having the 2.8 because it probably ain't going to be staying in it. So I was looking around in the Jeep, and I opened up the glove box and found the original owner's manual. So that is definitely pretty cool. And also found a lug wrench. I'm not sure if that's factory. I'm assuming it is, but not sure on that. But I'm definitely going to take this owner's manual and keep that inside the house. That way it don't get damaged. But I thought that was really cool. But I kind of like the red. I didn't think I would, but it's definitely growing on me. And I like these door panels, and the vent windows actually still work too. They're a little bit rough shape. Probably need to try to get some new seals for them. I'm not sure if you can still get these or not. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure exactly what I want to do with it yet. But I'm definitely going to build a rock crawler out of it. But I just wanted to show you what I got for the channel. Definitely looking forward to building on it in the future. So I don't know about you guys, but this Jeep's been sitting for many years. I think it deserves a wash. So I believe that's going to do it for this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I'd say there's going to be quite a bit of Comanche content coming soon.